has been unable to regulate their emotions at all. If your partner has those behaviors and you've decided that you want to end the relationship, yet you're hesitating because of their reaction, that's understandable. Because part of you knows, maybe all of you knows, what to expect if and when they hear the truth. That maybe they will retaliate, maybe they will act out against you, maybe they will be emotionally explosive. There will never be a time that you will be able to have that conversation with them without it becoming explosive or without them retaliating, basically without them acting like the person they have always been. And so it's really important that we accept the reality that if this is the way they deal with emotions in distressing situations, that is likely going to be their response here. And I will remain trapped in that situation if I'm not able to accept and release control over what their emotions are going to be. In order to take my power back, regain power over my life, autonomy over my life, it means that I release responsibility for their feelings. I'm no longer trying to shrink myself or deny my needs in order for them to be emotionally regulated. If I need to repress my needs to the point that I barely exist in a relationship, that's a sign that it's not a good relationship for me. So if you were hoping that there would be a day that you would be able to say things just the right way, that you would be able to handle things in just the right way, that you would not get an explosive reaction, if you were hoping there was a way you could handle things in which they would respond like another civil person would, that's probably not going to happen, and that's not realistic. It also doesn't mean that the worst case scenario, the worst is going to happen either. But we need to be realistic that they are going to respond as who they are, who they have shown us that they are. And our job is to release control over that. Because I can't control another person's emotions. We can't even control our emotions, truthfully. I can only control my behavior, my choices. And how satisfying my life is based on the choices that I'm making and the people that I have in my life. So please don't fall into that trap of waiting for the right time, if the right time for you is when they will respond the way another more emotionally regulated person would. We need to be really clear and realistic about who they are, what our expectations of their response is. Those expectations should match who they have shown us they are, not who we want them to be or the way things are supposed to be.